Guys, a lot of you asked me, Elijah, how do I go about losing weight in the fastest time possible? Listen, this is from Tools of Titans, Tim Ferriss, and these are a few guidelines. Now let me explain. I think that many of us have bad eating habits. What we tend to do is come home from a long day of school or work, and we open up that box of Trix or Frosted Flakes. We pour ourselves one bowl, and that bowl is more than 1 cup. If you look at the serving of cereal, it's 1 cup. We pour ourselves 3 cups and then end up having 3 more bowls. 3 times 3 is 9. That's 9 fucking bowls of cereal. That's almost 1 box of cereal, and we wonder why we're gaining weight. Staggering results happen when you change your habits. So it goes like this. We're going to read directly from here. Follow these guidelines, my friends, and you will lose weight. Many people lose hope when trying to lose weight. Fortunately, it need not be complicated. Though I regularly fast and enter ketosis. This is called the slow carb diet, by the way. The slow carb diet has been my default diet for more than a decade. It works almost beyond belief and affects much more than appearance. From one reader, I just wanted to sincerely thank you, Tim, for taking this time to research and write The 4-Hour Body. My mom in her late 60s lost 45 pounds and got off her high blood pressure meds that she had been on for 20 years. She did all this in about 3 months. This means that I get to have her around for a long time. The basic rules are simple and followed 6 days per week, all right? The first one is, get your pens ready. Avoid white starchy carbohydrates, or those that can be white. This means all bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, and grains. Yes, including quinoa. If you have to ask, don't eat it. That's simple. If you have to ask, don't read it. I'm going to leave these steps down below. You can screenshot it and you can refer to these. Look, you don't even need to track your macros here. You don't need to know your daily caloric intake. If you would like to, you can go to a BMR calculator. You can figure that out. Work out that very simply. But listen, these are guidelines so that you cut out all the shit and you know what the shit looks like, all right? Number 2, eat the same few meals over and over again, especially for breakfast and lunch. Good news, you already do this. You're just picking new default meals. If you want to keep it simple, split your plate into thirds. Protein, veggies, and beans/legumes. Rule number 3, don't drink your calories. Exception, 1 to 2 glasses of dry red wine per night is allowed. Listen, we drink a lot of our fucking calories. Coke, soda, pop, they call it here. That sounds ridiculous, pop. When I moved to Ohio, they pop. Everywhere else they call it soda. Don't drink your calories. And guys, honestly, cut out that bullshit. The diet Coke, the diet soda. You don't need that. Those artificial sweeteners spike your insulin levels, not healthy. Milkshakes, you don't need that, okay? If you want something, I'll teach you how to make keto coffee. That tastes excellent. Use some stevia. Next, don't eat fruit. Look, fruit can spike your insulin, all right? Fruit is just, honestly, like veggies are important. Fruit, you can probably do without. You can have yourself a piece of fruit. But fructose equals glycerol phosphate equals more body fat, more or less. Because this is one way to put you over your calories. If you're eating a shit, 50 bananas, goddamn, ZenFit, put down those bananas, bro. Avocado and tomatoes are allowed. You too, Herbert. Number 5, whenever possible, measure your progress in body fat percentage, not total pounds. I think that that's going to be hard for a lot of people. You don't need to measure your fucking body fat. Look in the mirror. Are you losing weight or are you not? And rule number 6, this is important. Listen up. Take 1 day off per week and go nuts. I choose and recommend Saturday. This is cheat day, which a lot of readers also call fatter day. For biochemical and psychological reasons, it's important not to hold back. Some readers keep a to-eat list during the week, which reminds them that they're only giving up vices for 6 days at a time. So guys, if you want comprehensive step-by-step details, you can go to the 4-Hour Body. Fuck that, you don't need that. All right. if you have any questions, ask me. Follow these guidelines. The one cheat meal, actually is giving you a cheat day. Very important for your psychological, because if you think like the whole week you're like really struggling not to eat junk food, it can have its benefits. Honestly, you're gonna lose more weight probably if you don't just completely binge out on the seventh day. Right? Go out to sushi, have yourself a nice meal. When you binge, there's actually effects when you eat. Like you're going a couple days calorie restricted, and then the seventh day comes around and you cheat, you eat everything in your house. What ends up happening is your body releases this hormone called ghrelin. And ghrelin is it's like your body's telling yourself, man, we gotta get ready to burn all this fuel coming in. So this goes up, and then that can help you actually lose more weight. So anyways, give it a shot. Ask me any questions you want to. I just don't think that you want to binge the fuck out, because then you're going to feel like shit. That's what I'm trying to say. So, have a great day, guys. The slow carb diet, very simple, very easy. Obey the guidelines, and you will lose weight. Peace.